course, I got 3 of the Coach Brooklyn handbags. Don't judge me. Hey y'all, I'm Mercedes if you're new here, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube where I make girly videos, a little bit of makeup, handbags. Definitely want to get into fashion, and who knows, if that's the kind of content that you enjoy watching on YouTube, consider subscribing so you don't miss my regular uploads. And if you like this video, hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. It helps me know to keep making videos like these. Okay, before we dive into the official review and what fits inside of my Coach Brooklyn 28, I want to encourage you to go check out my review on the Coach Brooklyn 23 in the dark ruby colorway. I'm going to reference it throughout this video, but I'm not going to talk a lot about the 23 because I've already done that video. So go check it out. It's free 99 and it's a good one, and I love her, and she was the inspiration behind me actually deciding to pick it up in not 1 but 2 colorways. Let's roll into my review slash what's in my handbag of the Coach Brooklyn in the size 28. And you can see that your girl got it in 2 different colorways because I am most certainly one of those. If you like it, then get it in 2 different colors. I also want to let you know that it does come in 3 different sizes: the 23, the 28, and the 39. The 23 costs $225, the 28 costs $295, and the 39 costs $495. It comes in a variety of different colorways. So one of the colorways that it comes in is this maple or beautiful chocolate brown color, and then there's this cedar color. These colors are perfect for the fall, which is why they're so sought after right now. I had to wait forever to get my hands on the cedar. It's still out of stock, unfortunately. I also had to wait a bit to get my hands on this chocolate maple color, but it is back in stock. I don't know when I'll get this video posted, but this color is back in stock, and the cedar says coming soon if you want to get your hands on it. I'm sorry, but you might be able to get your hands on it somehow. Okay, I'll include the measurements on the screen for the bag, but I do just want to shout out a couple things. One is in the suede material, and one is in the natural grain leather. So it says natural full grain leather, and in fact, it's hot stamped right on the bottom of the bag itself. So it has a 10.5-inch drop to the handle, which is really nice, which means it can go over the arm, and I got some big arms, but it can go over your arm okay, and I'm gonna stand up in a moment to show you some mod shots of it, but it can go over the arm okay, both when you're not wearing a thick coat and when you're wearing a thick coat. At least for me, you might need to pick it up in the 39 if you need even more space. I think a 10.5-inch strap drop is fairly decent. So unlike the 23, you can't wear it crossbody. It's designed for you to wear the bag over the shoulder, and you can, if you need, wear it on the crook of your arm and wear it as a top handle. But for the most part, I do wear this bag over my shoulder, and I'm going to cut to some mod shots in just a minute, but I want to finish covering sort of the overall specs of the bag. So in addition to the 10.5-inch strap, it comes with this magnetic closure as well, which I'll be sure to get up close so that you can see. It makes it really easy to get in and out of the bag. So here's the bag open. Open. And there is this magnetic closure. Unlike the 23, there's a button in the back so you can secure your pocket. In the 23, there is no button, so it's just open. So otherwise, it's a fairly open bag. It's a decent sized bag. Why don't I show you what I have in the bag right now so that you can get a feel for what fits inside. So when I did my review on the 23 and I was talking about what fits inside of the bag, I didn't say that my phone can fit in. So definitely my phone can obviously fit inside of this bag. So my phone's inside of the bag at the moment, and I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, so it is a very big phone. So I also have my sunglass case. This is one. I'll just go ahead and go in there so that you can see. So just a pair of sunglasses, just a basic pair of Ray-Ban glasses, which I love. So those are in there, although it's not really sunny that much anymore. I have my hand sanitizer, which I want to say I had in the last bag as well. I always roll around with my hand sanitizer. I also have my keys again. I also have this little pouch from Louis Vuitton in there, which usually has just pills and a bunch of stuff that I don't want necessarily all over my bag. So I have pills in there, I've got lotion in there, just in case you're curious for this what's in my handbag segment. I used to love these videos. Comment down below if you like these kind of videos. So I have my Summer Fridays lip butter balm, I have my pill holder. I'm just gonna show you what's inside of here. I have my Chanel cuticle oil inside of there. And then I have Gucci Bloom roller ball. This is a perfume, one of my favorite perfumes. I have a charger. Sure you don't care about it, and band-aids. And then there's just some loose coins in the bottom of there. So all of that inside of that little guy, in case you're curious about what fits inside of there. And apparently I have another lotion from Chanel. And then I think that is it in the main area. So then when you go into the back pocket, I have my card holder as my wallet. And then I have some Old Navy Super Bucks, and then I have a comb. So that's everything that was in this bag. So you can see when the bag is empty, it is a very, very slouchy. Obviously, it's a hobo style bag. If you're not into the hobo style bag, then you won't like this bag in the size 23. You won't like it in the, which is the small. You won't like it in the 28, which is this one, the medium, and you will not like it in the 39, which is the large size. You have to like a hobo style bag. Hobo style bags are the it bag of the season. I was never that crazy about hobo style bag until now. This bag is one of my favorite bags for a number of reasons. So the cat's out the bag, I love this bag. Clearly, I love it enough to get two of the same size and one in the smaller size. The reason why I decided to pick it up in the medium or 28 is because I wanted a little more space. So as much as I love my 23, and after I picked it up, I was wearing it nonstop. The 23 to me is nicer for going out, or if you're running errands and you don't need to have a lot in your bag. The 28 or the medium size is more ideal when you want to be able to fit a lot more in your handbag. I just showed you everything that fits inside of this bag. And I usually have more stuff inside of this bag. I can take stuff from my husband throughout the day and throw it inside of this bag. If you have kids, you can throw stuff in this bag. Maybe if you're a mom or a dad, you need more space, maybe the 39 will be a better option, but I'm just saying you could also make the size 28 work as well. I also love the slouchy, squishy feel of this bag. This bag is described by Coach as having a minimalist silhouette that's distinctly New York. It's this hobo style and it's intentionally very slouchy, very soft. I think that's a fair description for this bag. It's incredibly soft, incredibly slouchy, and very durable. I mean, looking at this bag, I do not baby this bag whatsoever. Like, to me, if I pick up a daily driver or everyday bag, I want the bag to be able to be out there, take some lumps, and not necessarily be messed up. Hopefully you'll have a chance to pick this bag up in this maple color. It's beautiful. I have some boots in this color. I have some Nike Dunks in this color, so some gym shoes. I want to grab a pair of Adidas Sambas in this color because I don't want to put her down. I want to wear her every day. You can see how slouchy it is. I hope it's coming through on camera. I'm squeezing it and I do not have any concerns about messing the bag up whatsoever. The bag isn't lined on the inside, which I know is one thing that is annoying to people. I don't mind it. At this price point, for me, this bag is affordable, and so I don't expect that it will come with all the bells and whistles. It would be nice for it to be lined. You just need to know that, which is why I store a lot of my stuff in this little pouch that I think would spill it and create issues in the bag. I don't leave pins floating around in the bag. Yes, here's a pin. Clearly I leave pins floating around, but I do try to keep everything contained because it is an open style hobo bag. I don't like for stuff to be all over and loose in the bag, but I also don't care some days either. It's got a really simple, sleek silhouette, very minimal branding. I said this when I reviewed my 23. I like this very simple hot stamping right on the front of the bag. You can see the branding right on the front, and then you can see the button right on the back, which is beautiful. You can see the tag, which you can also get hot stamped. I showed you what fits inside. I told you that I love it enough to pick it up in 3 different sizes and multiple colorways. I would never pick it up in the large size. It's just too big for me. I don't like really big bags. This is the largest handbag that I have. So this was already a bit of a leap for me, but I don't find this bag to be too large. Let's cut to the mod shot so you can see what it looks like on my 5'9" plus size frame. Okay, here we are with the two Brooklyn. So again, this is in the color Maple, the brown color, and this is in the color Cedar. I'm going to show you quickly both of them and what they look like on. Here it is over the shoulder, which is predominantly the way that I wear it. I will also hold it like this, like if I'm doing something with my other hand, I'll hold it like this. More often than not, I'll just throw it in this area between my elbow and I'll just hold it up like this on either side. It's perfect. It kind of falls off on this side, but it's perfect for the most part. I'll just throw it over like this. But that's the way I wear that one. Let's check out the Cedar. But here it is here. Just sort of have it over like this. So very similar. Over the shoulder. Here. Here. You can wear it on the other arm. I'm gonna grab a coat so that you can see what it looks like with a coat. Okay, I grabbed a couple coats so that you can see what it would look like with coats as well. Thick coat so that you can see that it can still go over the coats. Okay, so this is just a coat that I got from Zara, and it's not super thick. Ooh, it's getting bright in here because this coat is bright. So you can see here, I'll grab the Cedar and you can see what it would look like over the shoulder. Ooh, I like the way that looks together. All these colors coming together. You can see the way it looks like this, but you can see that it goes comfortably over. Let's also grab that chocolate color so you can see what it looks like and throw it over the shoulder as well. And you can see it looks good and it fits over the shoulder. It's the most important thing that I'm trying to show you, which is the fact that it goes over the shoulder just fine. Or you could carry it like this, or you could carry it like this, or you can carry it top handle and let it hang down, which you can't fully see. All right, let's try it with an even thicker coat. So this coat is a decent sized coat, but it's not as big as it can get. So this is the Aritzia, just in case you're curious, the Aritzia Babaton slouch coat. And this coat, this is a thick coat. Okay, she's thick. Okay, you can see this is a very thick, oversized coat. And so it's a very, very large coat. Let's see what this would look like if you tried to wear the bag. Look, perfect. Room. There's still room in there. Still room. I mean, she's gonna fall off a little bit more, so you might end up wearing it more like this, or you might end up wearing it more like this during these times because of the fact that it's just a heavier coat. But you can see it can go over the shoulder. It can fit on the crook of your arm, and obviously you can wear it top handle, but it fits okay. Let's also just show you what it looks like. I mean, this would maybe not look the best, but you can see the Cedar color as well. The straps are the same. Plenty of space on my round plus size arm. I'm able to fit the 28 in this extra slouch coat. So the bags fit just fine that way. All right, we've officially made it through my review of the Coach Brooklyn in the size 28. I hope you enjoyed seeing my mod shots, seeing what fits inside of the bag, and hearing my glowing review / recommendation of the Brooklyn size 28. I love it in the size 23. I love it in the size 28. I plan to do a review between the two bags, but I love them. I love them both. They serve different purposes. I definitely love the 28. I've been wearing it nonstop, so I cannot rave about it enough, and I'm glad I was able to get my hands on these colorways. And if you have made it to this point in the video, leave me a handbag emoji down below to let me know you made it here. Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Coach Brooklyns. Are they worth it? Are people making a big fuss about them over nothing? What do you think? I do genuinely want to know. Hit the like button if you like this video. It really helps the channel out. And until next time, bye.